What is up, guys? It's been a while again. If you don't know me, my name's Logan Trammell and I make vlogs on the internet. Recently I've just been documenting my life around like fighting Crohn's disease, moving to New York City. That's basically what's going on in my life right now. Actually right now I'm in New York City. I was just chilling here for the weekend. I'm on my way back. I'm riding my boosted down West Side Highway right now. I'm gonna take the ferry over to Hoboken and then I'm gonna take the train from there to my car and then drive the whole way home. So it's a bit of a process, but along this journey of going home, I want to talk about my journey of how I've managed to defeat Crohn's disease and am going to cure Crohn's disease again within me. Recently, I've been posting a few videos on like my struggle with Crohn's disease and like how I was planning to go about avoiding surgery. And just this past Friday, 2 Fridays ago, I got the approval from my doctor to not get surgery and focus on just my diet and my lifestyle and just healing naturally, because I've proven that not only can I like improve my symptoms naturally, but I can also completely reverse every complication I had. So the last thing you probably heard from me, guys, was me saying that I plan to defeat Crohn's disease with surgery. My plan for that was to adopt this crazy lifestyle and this crazy diet for 6 months straight and see if I could reverse all the symptoms that I had at the moment, which the symptoms I didn't have any symptoms. But I had one complication that the doctors were worried about, and that's why they wanted to go in and do surgery. So my plan was to do this diet and reverse that. And it took me a little bit to get on my feet. I'm not gonna lie, I was traveling at the time, and traveling just like put a huge hurdle in being able to follow a strict diet and like lifestyle, a healthy lifestyle. I didn't have the time to run and work out every single day. I didn't have the time to like take time for myself, which for me is like hugely important into like how I feel mentally and physically. And also I just didn't have the diet and the resources and the surroundings to be able to eat how I needed to eat. So I quickly realized that traveling wasn't what I need right now, and regardless of if that's my income or not, my health's more important than all of that. So right now I'm really cutting back on traveling. I have one more trip in October that I'm going to make. It's going to be like 2 weeks long, and then I'm going to be settling down in New York City as much as I can. So I actually just made it to the place I needed to be with the perfect amount of battery. My remote started beeping as soon as I got here. But New York City. I'm choosing to move to New York City for one main reason, but there's 2 parts to it. And it's all about like your surroundings. You are influenced so much by your surroundings, and for me, I feel like you need a new surrounding, and the main reason I'm moving here is because I'm moving in with 2 of my great friends, Xander and Steph, and I met them both from the Tony Robbins community. We all volunteer at all events, and they're moving in together, and they had an extra apartment, and it's just the perfect opportunity to finally make the move and come into a new environment like this. The second reason is just New York City. Every single time I'm here, I'm extremely motivated. I get so much done. I just feel so good. I'm so happy. I love exploring. Like there's just so much to do here in this city that I don't have the opportunities to do outside of the city. So being here, putting myself in this environment and surrounding myself with amazing people is the main reason that I'm moving to the city. so I'm on the train, I'm almost at my car. I just wanted to get back into talking about, but I wanted to talk about like my fight with Crohn's disease and what I've been going with. So I cut back on traveling and I've been home for like the last month and I've been strictly on this diet. And being home and being able to focus on my diet gave me more than just the ability to feel good, but it gave me like so much confidence because I knew I was doing everything that I possibly could to cure Crohn's and to alleviate all my symptoms. So I did that, and I was trying to find a bigger purpose, something bigger than me, than just like trying to be selfish and cure this naturally. I was trying to find like a huge why, and I was like, you know, if I'm doing this and avoiding surgery and doing all these things and doctors don't even think it's possible and the internet has no evidence of it being possible, why don't I like not just document it but create a way to share this with other people? So recently I've been working on a guide, a plan, an ebook, or whatever you want to call it, to document everything I'm doing, all the habits, the diet habits, the mental habits, the lifestyle habits I've been doing that are really making a difference in how I feel on a daily basis and how my body's reacting and how my body's digesting and just everything about how my body's been working over the course of the last month, over the course of the last few years. So that confidence I got from being able to eat healthy and do everything I had, do everything that I possibly could, led me to like go into my last appointment last Friday with just a plan of attack. Like I went there and I was like, no matter what they tell me, I am not getting surgery. I had proof that I already could heal this, that I already healed it before. I had the confidence, which is something I never really had around that subject before. My car is here, still here. I found a place to park that was free and was cheaper to get into the city, so I didn't need to pay $120 round trip to get in. So I went into this appointment last Friday and I just had the confidence. I went in and I basically told him what my plan was, and they were surprisingly like for it. My doctor just canceled my surgeon appointment, which was supposed to be right after, and he just said, yeah, so since you're not having symptoms, since you're not like having problems, we're just gonna go with it. We're not gonna bother doing surgery. And it was extremely surprising for me, to be honest. I was really expecting to have an argument in there, or not an argument, but I was expecting to have some complications in that talk, and they really didn't come up. So we canceled my surgeon appointment and we scheduled a follow-up meeting, not even a test, for 6 months down the road, and then that's when we'll assess further. So as you can imagine, I'm extremely happy, I'm extremely excited that I have the opportunity to heal this on my own while still having the support from my gastroenterologist. So that's my updated news. I'm still sticking to my diet as strict as possible. I'm still sticking to my lifestyle habits that I've been working on. And to be honest, I've been feeling better than I ever have in my entire life, just because of the small daily habits that I've been focusing on. And hopefully soon I will be able to share those habits and that diet and every single thing I've been doing down to a T with every single one of you, or every single person in this world who is struggling with the same thing I was. That's the end of this video, guys. I'm gonna drive home, I'm gonna work for the next couple days, and then I'm coming back to the city. So thank you so much for watching. I will see you in the next video.